Florian Wirtz. He's just not at the races at all. He's a young boy coming into a new league. He's got plenty of time to go as a Liverpool player. But right now, I think he needs to come out of the team. Liverpool get back to what they were last season and then go from there and try and build some confidence and build some defensive solidity, because right now it just looks a mess.
I don't like hearing you like this, Jamie.
No?
They've only lost 2 games, I mean...
No, but it's not the losses. It's not the defeats. It's the performances. And this has been coming from day one. Liverpool got battered by Newcastle in the second half of that game. Newcastle had 10 men. Things like that can't happen. You know, Crystal Palace at the weekend created 7 big chances. That's more big chances any team has conceded in the Premier League all season. And Liverpool are the champions. You know, so there's this has been coming. This is not a shock. What's, you know, for me in the last couple of games, and the manager needs to fix it.
Well, we'll give Jamie an opportunity to break it down further in a full post-game that we've got coming up for you. But Thierry, just quickly before we go to a break, your thoughts then on Galatasaray and how well they did in that game, whether they deserved that result?
Yeah, you're always going to have a tiny bit of luck. The penalty that they called wasn't a penalty. You know, they did fight on every single ball. They played the counter to the max. They could have had a couple more if Osimhen sometimes were a bit less greedy. A couple of times he could have released the ball for one of his teammates, but he took the penalty ever so well. And I said to Jimmy at the beginning, actually, I said, I can see how Galatasaray can disturb Liverpool tonight. You have to give them their credit. Look at the players that they have in the team. If they are on a good night, they can play well against any team in Europe. Are they going to carry on, do more? I don't know. But on any good night at their place, they can beat anyone.
So there you go. Liverpool losing at Galatasaray. We've got a bunch more results to take you through as well. We're going to go to a short break. We will bring you a full post-game. Stay with us.
Hey, I'll get you back. You're all right, Jamie. I'll be back. We'll have a little bit of fun. Don't worry.
OK, so let's go over to the game that you mentioned, your game, Liverpool away against Galatasaray, Jamie, and talk about that one again, because obviously, like you said, not just a disappointing result tonight, but a disappointing period of time for Liverpool Football Club from your perspective. Let's take a look at the penalty incident that gave us that goal by Victor Osimhen. So here we go. Let's take a look at the penalty incident. Yeah,
I mean, listen, I thought it was a little bit harsh. You know, Szoboszlai's not a natural right-back. It's Yilmaz running at him here. It's a coming together. Listen, I think it's one of them. If it's for you, you want the penalty. If it's against you, you think it's very harsh. You know, so I mean, Galatasaray will say, you know, it was a penalty. Osimhen, who caused Liverpool problems all night, always looked dangerous going through on goal. He's obviously got a big reputation. He gets the only goal. He's up against Alisson there, but he caused, especially Konate, huge problems. I mean, who doesn't cause Konate problems right now? I mean, look at this. I mean, what happens here? He goes through Osimhen. The goalkeeper, again, who was outstanding, saves another 1v1, gets injured. I don't know what he's done, but the injury comes from Konate again. This is happening every game. I've been a centre-back. I've made mistakes like that, but he's making that mistake every game without fail. You know, it can't go on. But the problem is Liverpool got no one to replace him. But Liverpool, again, Konate involved. Listen, he just had a cheating dive and get a penalty. He knows that the fella's got there before him. He knows that. But he does.
Oh, Jimmy.
No, he does. Listen, I think we all thought when the penalty was given, you know, when we watched the first time, we thought it wouldn't be given. We thought the defender had got there, but it wasn't the only mistake the referee made.
Micah, what's it like sitting next to Jamie on a night like this?
It is... I can't swear on this show, but yeah, it's
you
difficult.
Have before. We all remember.
Wow.
We all remember.
It's difficult, to say the least, shall we say. Entertaining.
Football means a lot to me, and I don't like it when it doesn't go my way. But
what do you do when you go home? How do you, like, decompress?
Well, I didn't have a great sleep last night. As you all know, I told you about it.
Why?
And,
what happened when you sleep?
I don't know. I got up about 4 in the morning to go to the toilet. I couldn't go back to. I just didn't go back to sleep. But I won't sleep well tonight. In my head tonight, I'll be going through Liverpool's team against Chelsea, what slot should pick and what I'd do. Yeah, I'll be thinking about like who we should leave.
So who would you pick? Just say midfield, the front
you said earlier,
six. Say.
Yeah, I think he's just almost got to go back to his team of last season and get that solid midfield three of Szoboszlai in there. You know, right back, you know, Conor Bradley's come on sub. Salah will start because he was sub.
Isaac or Ekitike?
No, Isaac will play. Yeah, I just think Liverpool need to get back to being sort of more powerful and difficult to beat, and not have as many sort of footballers, and get the bigger players on the pitch. And as I said, make it difficult for Chelsea. And even Chelsea tonight, they've had a great result. Obviously, we were watching the game as well. Benfica had a lot of chances. I think if Liverpool go there and put in like a normal Liverpool performance for this team, they can still win there. But they've got the manager got to fix it in terms of how this team is set up. It's not right.
Do you ever eat your feelings, go home, snack?
I don't know where this is going, but I don't normally know.
No, I was just wondering. If that was... Yeah, that's one of those things.
Oh, you mean like the munchies when you get in? No, is that what you do? No?
I do sometimes, yeah.
Do you? You do, don't you? No, not particularly, no. We get well fed here.
But the munchies, it's a different sort of munchies, though. Not that, Jamie, I'm talking about something else, so don't even try.
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
What are you on about the munchies?
There isn't a different type
Can you
of
remind us what you
munchies.
said to Arne Slot, because some people don't know? I've seen it. But what did you tell him?
Oh, no, I wouldn't class it as telling him. He's the manager of Liverpool.
But you had an opinion?
No, yeah, I was commentating on the game, and I asked him, because what's really interesting, I think, with Slot, who come in and obviously meant to win the league for Liverpool, outstanding. But what he did is he took a Jurgen Klopp team, and he almost took what we're watching now out of it. What we're watching right now for Liverpool was when Jurgen Klopp was trying to get the team on a journey to get to where they got to, which eventually became the best team in Europe. But in the first couple of years under Jurgen Klopp, the team was like that. It was very much end-to-end. And Slot came in, and it looked like he just had a little bit of a calmer effect on the team. That's gone. It's almost like it's gone back to a Jurgen Klopp type of team, and it wasn't going well for Jurgen. And I thought Slot was sort of a slightly different type of manager. Now, it might be the personnel they've brought in. It's not quite gelling. But I'm intrigued the way it's gone back to that, from where it was that sort of calm and influence last season, and we lost that basketball feel that we had. As I said, at great times under Jurgen. It's not criticism by any means, but it was a different style of football. What are you laughing at?
You're having a bad day, aren't you?
You know what?
It keeps popping out.
I know, honest to God. Honestly.
Put it back in.
No, I don't even want people in my ear anymore, honestly. I don't need people in my ear.
No sleep. Liverpool lost and you're here. What?
I know.
All right, guys, we're going to go to a break. We're going to talk about some of the champions.
Galatasaray earned a famous 1-0 victory over Liverpool in Istanbul. The decisive moment came in the 16th minute when Barış Alper Yilmaz was brought down by Dominic Szoboszlai inside the box. Victor Osimhen converted the penalty with confidence to give the Turkish side the lead. Liverpool dominated possession but couldn't find a way through. Their night got worse as goalkeeper Alisson and forward Hugo Ekitike both left the pitch injured. Arne Slot introduced Mohamed Salah and Alexander Isak in the second half, yet Galatasaray's defense and Muslera's saves kept them out. The atmosphere at Rams Park pushed Galatasaray forward, with fans celebrating every tackle and clearance like a goal. Liverpool thought they had a late penalty, but VAR overturned the decision, adding to their frustration. In the end, Galatasaray held on for a dramatic win that boosts their hopes in the group stage. For Liverpool, it was a night of injuries, missed chances, and growing pressure after back-to-back defeats. Thanks for watching Reds. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Matchday Liverpool, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the latest news, highlights, and analysis from Anfield. Up the Reds!